It's my great pleasure to introduce 10-year-old, 380-pound Diego. He's been living with us for several years now. So you could say he's a true New Yorker. But in the wild, sea lions are found all along the west coast, as far north as Canada, and as far south as Mexico. Sea lions are very social animals. Large groups gather in rookeries, and rookeries can be pretty noisy places. And I know why they call them sea lions. Sea lions also identify each other through a breath exchange, and this behavior looks a lot like a sea lion kiss. Thanks, buddy. So sea lions belong to a group of animals called the pinnipeds. This group includes true seals, eared seals, and walruses. Now, everybody knows what a walrus looks like, right? Hint, hint.
Hubiéramos sentado más
It's a bit more difficult to tell the difference between a true seal and an eared seal. So here's a few hints on how we can do that. So sea lions belong to the eared seal family. So the first thing you want to do is take a look at the side of the animal's head. If you notice an ear flap, you're looking at an eared seal like Diego. True seals don't have these. True seals have short front flippers, whereas the sea lion's front flippers are long, as they use them to pull themselves through the water, kind of the way we use our arms to swim. Their rear flippers are used to steer. Check those babies out! Their rear flippers can also rotate underneath their body, which enables them to walk on all fours, and as a result, they're actually incredibly mobile on land, which is very useful along the rocky coast of California. Guys, we're in the middle of a show here. Hello. We get it, you're very mobile. Guys, really? Wakanda? Oh, that's it. Cut! Can we get back to the show now? So while sea lions and true seals are different in many ways, they also share many things in common. For example, both are adept at catching prey. Trainers not so much adept at throwing. Generally, they feed on small schooling fish, such as herring, and Diego loves herring. In fact, Christina, just so you know, it seems like Diego has his eyes on the herring in your pouch. It seems like he might just help himself. Oh, you trust him?
Oh.
Okay, everybody watch this. Christina trusts Diego so much, she can put a fish in his mouth, and Diego won't eat it. What? No one's impressed? Wow. Wow. No, we don't want your sympathy. But we'd love to see you try this at home with your dog and a steak. Good luck. Christina, should we turn it up a notch? Christina can even turn her back on Diego, and she knows that when she turns back around, that same fish will still be in Diego's mouth. Now that's what I call trust. As you can see, our animals and trainers are good buddies. These relationships were especially important during last year's visit from Hurricane Sandy. This support helped keep the animals safe, healthy, and totally relaxed. They got lots of enrichment and all the fish they could eat. In fact, if we hadn't been careful, they might have even gotten a little bit out of shape. We develop these relationships by spending a tremendous amount of time with the animals. A good trainer is always looking for ways to stimulate the animals mentally, as well as physically. And this also means lots of play. Sometimes it's hard to tell who's having more fun, the animal or the trainer. Let's show you. Hit it! That gets me every time.
It's no bothering, baby.
So here at the aquarium, sea lions get rock star treatment.
Yes.
But it's not so easy in the wild. Obviously in the wild, sea lions must catch their own prey, and they are superb predators. But
Yes, it's no bothering.
they don't always play the role of the hunter. Sometimes sea lions are the prey themselves and must always be on the lookout for danger. See anything? Well, of course, there are no predators here in the aqua theater. But in the wild, there's another animal prowling the waters, stalking quarry, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And it's the sea lion's primary predator, the great white shark. Very funny, you two. But this is no laughing matter. Sharks are in some serious trouble. Their numbers are not just dropping, they are plummeting. Diego, were you clapping? Diego. Let's not encourage him. While fewer sharks may sound good from a sea lion's point of view, in the long run, it's not good for anyone. I think you two need to take a moment and think about your behavior. Because, you're training them. Because, folks, this is a critical issue. Sharks are facing a tremendous challenge. Maybe the biggest threat they have ever faced. And this challenge, this menace, it's soup. You guys are just so funny.
Come on, Margot. Soup, it sounds greeting.
I know it may sound ridiculous, but as many as 70 million of these magnificent animals are being killed every year just for their fins, which are then used to make an expensive soup. And at this rate, many shark species could soon become extinct. That's more likely, Diego. We can all help take action to protect sharks, so please click on our website at nyaquarium.org and we'd be happy to show you how. Taking action is something we can all feel good about. The key is to remember that each and every one of us has a power to play a critical role in the well-being of our Earth. I guess it all comes down to this. Every living organism depends on other organisms in order to survive, with each playing its own critical, important role in nature. And when we help protect this delicate balance, we truly allow our world to thrive. That's going to wrap up the first part of our Sea Lion show. But before he goes, please, one big hand for Diego. In just a moment, we're going to meet another one of our Sea Lion celebrities. But before he joins us, I want to tell you a little bit more about the growth that you're seeing all around us. Here at the aquarium, we are beginning a new chapter in our history, centered around a new exhibit that will open in 2016 called Ocean Wonders Sharks. This brand new 57,000 square foot facility will surround our guests on all sides by 500,000 gallons of water